Did you play Slay the Spire and think maybe this could be a little bit more gory and maybe we could run a bit more? Well, here, you got Rungore, okay? You get your Slay the Spire fix, but you get to run and you get to chop guys up, basically, here. We're going to jump right in here. We're going to pick the Knight guy. Restores HP after battle. We're going to hit next, and we are going to go to the town. But as you can see, there are many creepy places that you could go to. The jungle, the graveyard, the sewers. The tutorial, probably the scariest of them all for most of us, right? We will jump into the town. He busts through. And this is your... I forget what this guy is. He's like a bag or a burrito or something, but he's your tutorial guy. Hey, you encounter multiple enemies. Now, this actually is the first time I've encountered multiple enemies. It's been one enemy so far every time. I suppose the time has come for you to learn secret ninja technique. You can choose your target. So basically, you just click the one you want to attack. But we don't have any cards right now. We'll get the key first. Because obviously he's got 10. So you guys will auto attack, hit back and forth just like that. And between each round, you get to pick equipment and cards. It's just chosen randomly. So, for example, here we'll grab max HP by 10. And we will grab attacks an enemy adds damage. Or rather, attacks an enemy and adds armor equal to the damage. So, you know, the sword means you're going to do damage. The shield means you're going to get some armor back. And I usually like to grab those, though, because they're pretty helpful. There's another thing called a mark. You know, you can apply a mark to somebody. This is at the bottom. Mark target will take 25% more damage. And sometimes you'll get other abilities that complement that, where it'll say, you know, do this much damage. If target is marked, then do this much more damage. So there's a lot of cool stuff like that in this game, and stuff to keep track of here. As you can see, it's got a very interesting art style, which I dig. It's got this very, you know, big old character blocky look to it, which is much different from, you know, the other game we mentioned, Slay the Spire. And Slay the Spire, you usually are getting like a few more enemies on screen, and again, you're using the cards and everything, which is pretty cool. This one also adds in the different choices that could happen in between fights too. Some trader offers power-ups for a small fee, so I can give them, or I can get 4 cards for 5 gold, 3 plus damage until the end of this level for 10, or you can try to steal. Let's see what happens when we steal. You succeed and took all of his cards, gold and gear. Keep running. Alright, so we can do frying pan. Every attack slows down opponent by 10. Fight start, increase attack by 4 for a second. These add up, by the way. You know, you get them, it's kind of like, oh, where did this come from, you know? Let's see. Oh, it's all equipment. Just not expecting all equipment. I guess we'll do those two. Oh, we need one more. Let's go with the frying pan for 10 seconds. Okay. Damage up. Now, the secret here, obviously, is to, like, not use up all your cards on the weaker enemies, because eventually you are going to get to bosses which are much more tough and hard to deal with. I'm going to throw some armor on our guy here. There we go. You also do get crits, you know. It's to be expected. Why would you not get crits, right? Oh, that one is better. Let's go with that one. That increases our boots. Now, when you grab gear, just because you get a new pair of boots doesn't mean it adds to your boots that you have already. It means it's going to replace what's already there. So keep that in mind as you're grabbing stuff, because during my first run, I was like, oh, cool, I'm just going to keep upgrading my boots. It's like, no. That's not how that works. This will upgrade our frying pan. And you get to keep this stuff until the end of the run. The run will end at, you know, when it tells you it's going to end. So it could be 1 level, could be 2, could be 3. We'll find out here. Oh man, we got like a turret. We're going to destroy his ammo cache in the back first. Increase our attack speed for 6 seconds. So, you know, my thoughts of this game, though, really enjoying it so far. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a good game to just kind of kick back and play a few rounds, you know. Oh, and at the end of a boss fight, you also get artifact. It gives 50% chance to attack, or 4 attack to crit. We're definitely grabbing that. That's really powerful. Let's see, we got another one of these guys. Another increase in attack speed. Grab that one. Okay. Alright. We're on floor 202, so there's only going to be 2 levels on this one. But yeah, as I was saying, though, really digging this one. I think it's a lot of fun. And, you know, one of the only, like, real critiques I have with it is that I really do wish that the things that are happening on screen, like when you're increasing your crit chance or your damage, or, you know, you have a temporary thing, like, I wish that was a little bit more... I wish it was a little bit more evident, because right now it's very subtle. You know, you get a little icon that has like a spin cycle on it that'll let you know like when it's about to go away, which is fine. Some of the effects will be up in the top right corner, which is fine, but it just could be better, if that makes sense, you know. We're gonna give this guy a mark here. We don't have much for damage. There we go. Took him out. Let's see. There are some cultists. Let's see what happens as we get in the center. You want to see? 3 sheep summoned to both sides. Each battle. Keep running. Oh man, now it's going to summon sheep. That's the other thing I like about this game too, is it gets pretty random and gets very silly at times. So I am totally all about that. I like this one. Doubles your current armor. Build up your armor and then use it. Last boss I had like 100 armor because I was just like, boom. Oh, jeez. Crazy sheep. Oh, man, those sheep took me out like crazy. All right, so we defeated a minigun gobbo in town, so we get a potion. And we're at a 62 out of 100 enemies. So like I said, you could see that we are, you know, still pretty early in the game. But, you know, yeah, right there, killed by sheep. I cannot believe the sheep... That's what I get for stepping into the middle of the pentagram, though, right? But yeah, guys, this will be a short one. That's Rungore. I think that gives you a good look at what this game is. And like I said, it's a lot of fun. It can be pretty random, like, you know, as a roguelike should. I think that this one, you know, if you're looking for more Slay the Spire style gameplay, or if you just want something that's a little bit more casual to play now and then, I feel like this is a good game for that. It's $15 on Steam. Came out back in, I think, yeah, it came out back in May, so it's still a relatively recent release. But yeah, pretty fun. I'm digging it. But there you go, guys. Rungore. I'll see you in the next one.